5 health right now, so shut the fuck up.
What is happening? Oh.
Break out my notes. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
You have your notes. I have a bearded dragon. We are not the same.
You have your notes. You have your
Oh,
bearded dragon. And I've got sushi.
Dude, I'm fucking jealous. My dinner consisted of chips, mashed potatoes, and mini marshmallows.
I don't know.
Girl dinner!
Girl dinner!
Girl dinner. Girl dinner.
Girl dinner! Girl dinner!
Hell yeah.
Also, I took a fucking 3.5 hour nap today because...
Ooh.
Okay, honey. Because I had a wicked freaking seasonal migraine. And I was like, I'm just gonna rest for a little bit. And then 3.5 hours later, I woke up and I'm like, what year is it?
Those would be the best naps, I swear.
You know, thankfully I didn't wake up feeling groggy, which is really nice. My sleep schedule is fucked now. There's no way I'm going to bed at a reasonable hour tonight.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. On the plus side, that means I get to hang out with Dylan and watch him play video games in bed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool.
That's always
Hanging out with the house.
Ever since we rearranged our bedroom, we have, like, it's more comfortable to watch TV in bed now, because before the TV was at an angle, like it wasn't at the foot of the bed, it was off to the left. So you had to, like, turn your head to look, and it wasn't as comfortable.
I forgot my wasabi.
Oh.
Yikes.
I've already eaten half of it, by the way. And I've not used my wasabi.
Wait, go back.
Oops.
Wasabi!
Ugh, I miss wasabi. I haven't had sushi in so long.
Do you guys know what video I'm referencing?
Oh.
No.
Oh my god. Hang on.
I thought you were just really into wasabi.
Yeah,
I did 3.
No, there's no way you guys haven't seen this video. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna share my screen. It'll just be faster. I can't remember what the best way to do it is. Can you guys hear it?
Hold on, let me...
Oh, that one.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Uh-huh.
You wanna try it? No? Okay.
You heard. They gave that baby plenty of chances. That's fair. That's a fair reaction.
I agree.
Help!
Yeah.
Help! Oh, that will never not be funny. I'm sorry. Ow! That's my nipple. Ow!
Oh no.
I wish I should be wearing a thicker shirt to have a bearded dragon on my chest to be valid, or to
Put little claws on you.
Yeah.
Poor buddy.
I need to actually. When Amanda gets here, I'm gonna ask her if how they trimmed Fred's nails, because Andy's are getting to the point where they need to be trimmed.
I don't think Amanda's coming today.
Oh, okay.
I think she's out today.
That's right. So then, do we have everyone?
I think this is gonna be everybody today.
Oh, okay.
Which that's gonna take a while to download, so let me go back to my notes. And while that is happening, who remembers what happened last time on the Progenitor God?
I sure do, if nobody else does.
I'm gonna let you take it from here, my man.
I will not stop you.
Okay. All the rebels are gone when we wake up. Manuela sleeps in late. Klaus makes temporary HP cookies, not treats, and a bomb-ass breakfast. Wester gets stats for her new, I put God bow, but I think it's good bow.
Both,
It
really.
is God bow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's still technically right.
Artemis's bow.
Steven and Robert show up, looking pretty weak. Prayer for Manuela. Vibe check is good with a past perception. All religion. Bones only. Huntick's got a literal 0. Steven says in his prayer for recovery, call upon Zeus, Poseidon, Demeter. Klaus does not like hugs. Huntix only likes hugs. Retro turns into a limp noodle. Westra is unimpressed by hugs. We
I love
get,
how extensive the hug notes are.
yes.
I really
we
like
get
those.
transported. I mean, they're important. So, we get transported back to the original Earthrealm town, where we find that after the earthquakes, a new group of guards had formed. We decide to drop off Manuela at the world's smallest tavern/inn, split up the group 3 to 3 to a room, and leave an air elemental behind to watch Manuela and warn us if there's an issue. Beer fountain. Consider putting one in a bag of holding. Ye old party bag. We head to the palace, meet some guys, and one is under a glamour, Gabriel. He seems to admire/look up to Manuela, says that he knows her somehow. Bones and Retro asked if he sold his soul. He says no. We try to explain that he looks different and he's not getting it. So we tried to explain the glamour to him and he just was not processing that. We try to figure out if he actually owns his soul. Who freaking knows? We're running in circles, lol. We went to the library and then the couple of books stood out to us. And I wrote all of those down along with the important book notes. It's a lot. I can remind you what they are, but Huntix got the Callous God Cronus. TLDR goes out of the way to mention Cronus' name a lot. Retro got the Dark Times, which is about the apocalypse and the 4 waves. Bones remembers seeing the Horsemen of Conquest at one point. And then there's a tie back to the way old one-shot with the fight of the Elven King and Queen, but Westra, you don't remember it. Klaus got the Tale of Orpheus by Orpheus. Bones got the Bard and the Passageway. And then there's a bunch of notes about passageways and what requires people to enter each realm of the gods. Westra got the City of Olympus, which is about the Titans and the 12 items needed to defeat Cronus. And we concluded that maybe Claudius is gathering these weapons to fight Cronus. We're working for Malin to work against Claudius. So. And then a book randomly falls out of the section of the library. Klaus picks it up. It's short. It's just 1 page. It's called The Orpheus Trials. I put in parentheses, there is magic afoot. And then I can read that too if you want. Otherwise, I just wrote down what it said. So. Ta-da!
Very nice.
Thanks.
Yes. Hold on 1 second. So, first things first, I want to bring to everybody's attention some of the changes I've made. You'll see that our front screen is all different. We also have some new pictures. So first off, we have new Artemis.
Nice.
And then new Poseidon.
Smash.
And then I also have a new Raistina.
Cute.
Mash.
Which that should be bigger, but that's okay. And then I also have some changes to the layout. I got you guys some goals on there, which I just put the basic goals. If you guys want to, whatever you guys want your goals at this moment to be, I will change it to that. I just put something there for a placeholder.
I think those are great.
Yep.
And then down below, you'll see your enemies tab and our sponsors for today. Snake, really big snake. The Astral Plane Wars, Revenge of the Snake. And A Bard's Lost Days. We also have our marching orders.
Loser!
And so the marching order will be important at some point in time, not at this current moment, but I just put you guys in where I think you probably would end up in a marching order at this moment. We'll go back to it whenever, I need to know what order you guys are in. I also noticed I never changed what realm we were currently in, so it now says we're in the Earth realm proper.
Incredible.
So in case everybody forgets where we are, Yes, and then we also have a new title page, which I don't know if you guys saw that when you were coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you did not, our new title page, I'll just...
Ooh.
And pretty.
Yes.
I like the mosaic.
I had fun with this.
Fancy.
I enjoyed doing this. I have some other stuff I'm also doing, which will eventually come into play. But yes, I just wanted to show you guys all of the new stuff and our new title, which is up in the top there. It's got our new font for it, so that'll be the new title card, which is also why I said this campaign will now be referred to as TPG for this very reason.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on 1 second. And then Maddie, you should have your thing. I don't know if you can see it in.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah,
Yep.
that is. I think that's all I got right now. But we're gonna get us on back started on the library. There we go. So you guys get finished reading the books. Hold on, I need to change the music. You guys get finished reading the books and you've been left alone here. You've gotten a lot of information. You know that you probably are going to have to go fight that snake, since it's been mentioned that Orpheus did do something of that caliber. Yes to the elven reference, the war that you get. Well, really, Westra is the only one who participated into a point, I'll say.
Of what? What did I participate in?
You participated in the start of the war between the elf queen and back in the God, I forgot the name of it, the Haunting War.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Westra's the only one who participated in that. So just fun fact, that's happening while you guys are doing all of this. So just
Got it.
so yeah. Let me see. What do you guys do now? You have a bunch of options you can take right now.
We know at some point we're gonna have to go fight the basilisk. Did they say? Refresh my memory, and I couldn't fully hear because I'm doing 12 things at once again. Does it comes out of the hole like at night or something? Am I remembering that correctly, or
No, it's just.
am I just saying bullshit?
I think you got it with the one shot I did because that's when that happened. But this has just been hanging out at the canyon.
Okay.
That there was a canyon that formed after the earthquakes a couple weeks ago. And then after that, this creature showed itself, basically.
Did these books
Yes.
that spoke about the basilisk, did they also tell, like, details about a basilisk? Like, do we know anything like that?
You don't know any details about the basilisk, but you do know that it exists out there, and that a basilisk existed however many years ago before.
Just to add, so the note that I have is from Klaus's book, The Tale of Orpheus by Orpheus. I have in parentheses, snake monster coming out of the earthquake. There's a shifter in the story that is part snake and can turn into a one-eyed basilisk. So I don't have any other specific details, but it was definitely caused by the earthquake, and we just have to look out for somebody that can turn into, like, that is part snake and can turn into a basilisk.
Did we hear anything about the current basilisk? Does it have one eye?
You guys talk to people, but all they've told you so far is that it exists because everybody who would go out there is afraid right now. So no one's actually gone to deal with it. They've said that they would at some point in time, maybe, but no one's actually gone out there yet.
I suggest that maybe it would be best if we look around for more information regarding basilisks. I don't have much experience with them myself.
No, I can't say I've ever dealt with one.
Irving, in any of my past history as, like, a soldier who's actively dealt with, like, saving towns and stuff, would I have any, like, past history or knowledge with dealing with a basilisk?
Roll me a history check.
Oh no. All right, buddy, you can do it.
Get the brain cell bones.
It
Oh
felt
no.
bones.
Nope, he did not.
No, sorry.
So, your bones, you try to think about your days as a soldier, trying to think if you've ever dealt with a basilisk before, and you just can't put your finger on it. You don't think you have. You sure you've dealt with a bunch of other creatures, but you've never actually dealt with a basilisk or actually heard of one existing.
Okay.
In terms of, like, if I've got general knowledge about basilisks that I maybe have gleaned from, I don't know, I did technically go to school. I wasn't a great student, but I was there. Is there anything Klaus would have learned in, like, wizard college about it? Would that be nature or history?
I'll let
I mean,
you
they're the
choose.
same, so.
Yeah, I'll let you choose.
Well, okay.
Klaus, you were just having too much of a good time at school. You don't remember ever.
Yeah, sorry.
hearing
He wasn't
about it.
dating that TA, so he didn't get anything out of it.
Huntix looks and says, I don't know what a basilisk is, but let us go and fight it. I feel like we should go, and it shouldn't be a challenge.
Listen, if you want to try that, you have fun.
But this is a group effort.
It is. I don't think we should just run into this head first.
Well, then, can someone tell me what a basilisk is?
I
No,
believe it's a
no,
large
not to,
snake.
like, yeah, don't look it in the eye.
But how do you kill an enemy with honor if you don't look it in the eye?
Well, then I guess you let one of us do it.
We'll just need you to be, Bones can't even think of a good way to phrase cheerleader other than we need the moral support of someone that is very positive going in to fight an enemy like a basilisk, because oof.
You want it to kill
In
you
this
right
library,
back.
you can find that regard
Go ahead.
basilisks.
Hold on.
The kid that we were dealing with before,
Hadley,
know
you're cutting,
anything.
You're cutting in and out.
Oh, sorry, I'm kind of far from my mic. Does the kid that we were talking to earlier, he hasn't told us anything about, like, the basilisk, or he's told us just general vagaries like everybody else?
Yeah. Gabriel, yeah, he basically is the one who told you guys that they were planning to send somebody out there. But they haven't yet. Since the events from the last time that half of the party was here, they're still recovering. And they're trying to get the town built back up, because when you guys first came in, you noticed that there's a bunch of crumbled up buildings.
Mm-hmm.
So they haven't gotten to it yet because they're still trying to rebuild.
So no one's attempted that we know of to fight it or seek information on it, like get near it.
You don't know about information, but you definitely know that no one has tried to fight it.
Okay.
I mean, we're in a library. Can I find, like, a bestiary or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Roll me a investigation check.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Hey,
That's very nice.
I remembered how to use the library.
you do find a book. It is called The Monster Manual, and it is
Hell yeah.
by a name that everybody here will have recognized, Volo. And
This Volo character is, but he sounds sketchy, and, like, I shouldn't let him near my eyes.
Yeah, probably not.
going to keep my eyes away from him at all costs. He wrote that he did once fight a basilisk. In the basilisk's tale that he's writing about, it says that you have to make sure to never look it in the eye. If you do, you'll be turned into stone like countless others. Me and
Now,
my
is this a loophole situation where we can pull a Perseus and look at it through a mirror, or is it just no looking at the eyes whatsoever?
I am not going to give you that.
God damn it.
That would be giving away a way for you, an easy way out. You'll have to discover
Okay.
that on your own. But also in the monster manual, it mentions that while he and his friend Orpheus were fighting the basilisk, they realized we don't have to fight. We can just use love. And
What?
that's where it
Did they?
ends.
What?
Okay, but is there a dragon involved in this story? Because I don't trust Volo as far as I can throw him with this not
Is
far.
Volo insinuating that he fucked a basilisk?
Probably.
God damn it, Volo.
This dick.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
The basilisk
Yeah.
already did.
Wah-wah.
And that is all it says on the matter.
Perhaps we should ask around town to see if anyone has any information regarding the basilisk besides when it first arrived.
Anything
Bone
useful,
snots.
preferably.
Yeah.
What, Hadley?
Oh, anything useful, preferably.
Preferably.
Okay. So,
Shall we get on then?
you
Sure.
guys are leaving the library?
I thought. I don't know if anyone else wants to do anything here.
No, I think we got everything we can out of it.
Yeah, nope.
So you guys exit the library. Also, if your map's too big, you're in the lower right corner.
Okay. There is dynamic lighting, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I did that one on purpose this time.
Okay.
It's still light out, but this area that you guys walk into, you notice that not all of the candles have been lit. You can also see that parts of this hallway have crumbled a little, which, thinking about it, you guys can probably summarize that it's from the earthquakes. So even the castle took some damage from it, so not everything is lit in here. You can see some soldiers kind of just standing around. They're just talking to each other. They're all different shapes and sizes. There's some orcs, there's a couple of elves, dwarves, and no one seems to be going anywhere. They don't seem like they're in a rush to do anything. They just
You said they're guards
Yeah.
that are here?
the magic people.
Okay.
Part of the guard that what's his nuts created.
Yeah, for the guard that Gabriel created when he.
Yeah, Gabriel, thank you.
No, we're gonna call him what's his nuts.
And then, but other than that, there's nothing really going on out here. You guys
Also,
leave the
Taylor,
library.
are you here, honey? If you're speaking, we can't hear you.
I'm here, yes.
Okay, just checking.
I mute myself because Alistair's also watching a movie, so.
Got it.
But I mute myself on my headset so it doesn't look like I'm muted on your end.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep, I'm here. Thanks for
Making
checking.
sure we're not missing anything you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys do now.
Should we go speak to some of the locals?
Yes.
Would you like me to lead this conversation? I'm really good at conversing with the people of the places.
Westra actually cracks almost a smile and goes, "Actually, that might be quite entertaining. Go on."
Actually,
I'm
yeah,
going-
I won't stand in your way.
Alright, Irving. We
gonna
step
be great.
outside, and I'm gonna. What kind of dice do you want me to roll to pick a random person that I see?
Well, right now you only see there is 2 people right here. I don't know
see
why.
anything on the screen.
Yeah, it's the dynamic lighting. Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of that. I don't think I can actually, but there's also 2 guards that are standing. This is a staircase that goes up, and they're standing on the other side of these railings. So you do see 4 people
I actually just don't see anything on my screen at all.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix that.
I don't know if I'm the only one though.
I can see stuff.
That's weird because it says you have vision.
Refresh.
Yeah.
I see 2 identical people, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
There should be 2 people here, and then there's also 2 people here.
I see no one still. So
Re-add your token, and I had to delete it.
I still don't see anything, but that's okay.
You are in the wall. How about now?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Alright,
Is anyone else's Roll20 laggy, or is it just mine?
Mine's okay.
Oh, okay.
it might be you.
Probably.
What?
But, Taylor, why don't you
Are
roll
these
me
the 2
a...
people you were talking about?
Yes, those 2, and then there's 2 up by Klaus and Westra and Bones. So roll me a d4.
I'll roll a d4.
A 4, so that would be the furthest person right here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, right there.
I will walk to them.
So the 2 people that you walk up to, they're wearing the same outfit that Gabriel was wearing before. They are both elves, and one's a male, one female. They look a little happy, almost like they're just really excited to be there. And
Hello, you look excited to be here. I have a question for you.
Why, yes, of course, you wonderful-looking thing. My, what are you? Yes, whatever are you? I've never seen your kind before.
That is great. I am a Huntix. I have a question. What is a basilisk?
A basilisk? Oh, why would you want to know about such a creature?
Because me and my friends are going to fight one.
Gasp!
Subtle,
oh, yes.
subtle.
Gasp indeed. Oh,
Yes.
it's a fearsome creature. We don't really know why we haven't gotten rid of it yet. Oh yes, we're quite confused why Lord Bos won't let us go fight it. Yes, I would love to go fight it.
Why don't you join us then? We're going to fight it soon as we know how to kill it.
Unfortunately, we cannot stray from our post. Yes, we'd be in such problems. There'd be so
Have you
much
ever thought
trouble.
about not staying at your post to fight something because it's cooler?
No, we can't just break
Compelling
away from our
argument.
posts. No. What happens if the village were to come up under attack? Ah,
Well, then the basilisk would probably still defeat the village.
oh,
Let's
but
defeat the most big problem at first.
the basilisk isn't the only thing. Oh no, it's not the only thing at all.
Question, how many people do you have on post?
Oh, that depends. Do you mean
Let's
this post?
say...
That post over there? She kind of points off towards the, hold on, where'd my mouse go? This direction? Or do you mean the post behind us or outside? Oh, there's so many posts. Oh, yes, there's
all
so
the
many.
posts.
There's about 100 of us.
Oh, so if 2 of you come and help us, then it would not make a big difference. Just have one of your friends come and watch your post.
That's not possible. No, it's not possible at all. You see,
Have you tried it?
we cannot leave this area because we are the only ones who can protect this area. Yes, we're spread out very thin amongst the city. So if we were to leave this post, who would protect it? Who would protect it indeed?
Huntix, do you mind if I step in for a moment?
Yes, go ahead and stand up between us. That's a weird question, but go ahead.
You said and mentioned that your lord does not let any of you go toward the basilisk, is that correct?
Oh, yes. Do you not know the stories of the last time a basilisk raged across these parts? Oh, it was such a terrible story.
No, we do not know. Please enlighten us.
Well, you see, sorry, I'm eating my last sushi piece.
Go for it.
Well, you
You
see...
see, they say with their mouth full of sushi.
They're just stuffing their face full of sushi in front of you guys. Yeah, so, a million years ago, when Orpheus did his trials, yes, Orpheus, Before he even came to these parts, a basilisk ravaged the town. Oh, there was death and decay everywhere. I didn't think anyone would survive. No. And so, the king at the time died. You see, he tried to fight it. But the basilisk... I just... I can't dare not speak of it. Do not worry, I will finish the story for you. The basilisk tore him limb from limb before petrifying his family in front of him. He kind of does a dramatic head on the forehead thing and turn away from you guys. And
How is that possible that he survived bleeding out from all limbs and still lived long enough to see his family turn to stone? That seems awfully preposterous.
that is because the basilisk has a little bit of god power. Do you know the story of Aphrodite?
Irving, do we know the story of Aphrodite?
Lynch story of
Oh.
Aphrodite. Yeah.
Wait. Do I have this written down?
Now, this
Note
is
taker,
a
this is
question.
all you.
That is.
I'll put it
No, I do
this way. No one in game has told you guys this, but if you think your characters may have read something on the gods, that I will put on you. Do you think your character at some point in time in their life would have found god books or something, or
I definitely
Nope.
think
Is
think
it-
Mike West
Might
just
have.
like studied because like we've established she's studied and familiar with other religions and stuff.
yes?
So I'd be willing to make like a religion check if that's what you're looking for.
yes.
It was almost a fucking dirty 20.
It
That's fine.
was.
I'll take a 12.
And if anybody else wants to roll too, I would probably say yes. Taylor Huntix most likely would not have had any dealings with gods. Okay, Klaus.
Hell yeah, 21. I was paying attention in that class because I was fucking that TA.
That's the one. Bones, if you want to, I would say in your soldier background, you probably would have heard fairy tales about it. So if you want to roll it, you can, but...
Yeah, fuck it. Ooh,
Alright, cool,
good job,
cool.
buddy.
So, Westro, we'll start with you.
Okay.
While you were reading your books back at the monastery, you remember picking up some books about Aphrodite, but they weren't very interesting to you in particular, so you just put them back down. There's several books on her. Bones and Klaus, since they're so close, excuse me. You remember that Aphrodite used to be very vengeful against beautiful people. Anyone who were even considered closely beautiful. She kind of had a very vengeful spirit up against them. She cursed a lot of people. And you've read several books where there was one ruler who everyone was claiming was the most beautiful goddess in the world, and she was not actual goddess, but they compared her to a goddess as how beautiful she was. And at one point her husband went, "Oh, you're more beautiful than the goddess Aphrodite." And you remember from your studies that person got obliterated that very next day. There was a coup that was thrown at the kingdom, and the queen at the time, she was ripped limb from limb by the peasants as they just got very angry at her. But that is
Like, out of the blue they got angry at her, or was this something that they had coming for a while?
out of the blue. Like, it just something
Okay.
overnight told them, we need to overthrow the queen.
Okay, is that in the official story, or is there like, no, really, they kind of sucked and they had it coming?
No, that is the official story that has been passed
Okay.
down between everybody. Mostly as a way to remind everyone, you can't be as beautiful as Aphrodite, and do not spite her.
All right, but there's not like, I guess what I'm getting at is this isn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too deep into this because this is that. Yeah, never mind. Fuck it. Never mind.
But that is the story of Aphrodite that everybody pretty much has been told throughout the world. 9 realms? 12 realms? Whatever. However many realms. That is the story that has been passed down.
Cool.
That. So the soldier asks, like, do you know the story?
Yes. It's
Yes.
like,
And what does that have to do with the basilisk exactly?
Well,
This is Klaus asking, not me.
well, one of the princesses from long, long ago. She was so beautiful. There's pictures of her. You guys turn to see that there is a picture of the princess, and she is a really pretty girl. She has long, dark hair, red lips. Her cheekbones are high. She looks like a model. She looks like she had a few infusions, if you know what I mean. But she just naturally looked like that. You see, so beautiful and so beautiful indeed. Well, the king made the mistake of comparing her to Aphrodite. And Aphrodite did not like that at all. She turned her into a creature, into a basilisk. And ever since, well, they say she's still out there. Oh no, there's no way. Say it ain't so. Yes, my dear. They say that the basilisk is her. She she doesn't fully look at the picture again, but she does like eyes quickly jerk to it and from it. They think she's still alive out there after all this time, and that Aphrodite won't let her die. It's a terrible story. Oh, remember, never get the wrath of Aphrodite.
Yes, tragic.
So-
Now,
Am I the only one thinking that we just came up with a cheat code for how to find Aphrodite?
no, you're not actually.
Oh, okay. Maddie's internet dropped. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. R.I.P.
Come back. That reminds me of that. I was just about to say you should hear this, and then it reminded me of that TikTok that goes where they were talking. They're like, and you should hear this too.
Oh yeah.
You should know this too.
That has been my favorite TikTok sound for the longest time.
It's quite good.
It is. I giggle every single time. I'm gonna give her a little bit of time before I continue, just because I don't want her. Since it seems like she's the note taker, so
Yeah, maybe.
we probably want the note taker around. That's just me.
While we're waiting for Maddie, is there any type of check that I can make to see why the fuck these two are acting like this?
Insight.
Okay. Eh?
What does 17? This is like the Jesse and James kind of dramatic. They're just naturally this. That's why they look so happy to be here. They're just so
okay.
over the top.
They have theatrical aspirations and they're forced to be city guards. Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to be circus acts, but here they are. So yeah, they're just over dramatic for no reason at all, except I'm just happy to be here. And I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, sorry.
No
Hello,
worries.
welcome back.
My internet just decided it gave up.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay. You ever do something, and then you then start doing something else, and then forget the
Yes.
first thing that you were supposed to be doing?
Hi, hello, it's me, ADHD. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
That was just. I went to go throw out my sushi stuff, and then I
Uh-huh.
completely forgot that I was supposed to be getting a drink, so I walked back into my room, and I was like, wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to go get a drink.
Mood. I've actually my favorite moment was the day that I made coffee for myself in the morning. I prepped it, everything, and then I forgot it on the counter for like an hour or two, and then it got cold. So then I went upstairs and I was like, oh shit, my coffee. And I put it in the microwave and I heated it back up. And then I forgot it in the microwave for like 2 hours. And then I found it again and I was like, oh, I don't think this is good anymore.
Don't think I'll be drinking that.
Oh, I was so upset.
The ADHD is like,
Oh,
it's rough, man.
yeah.
Do
Um,
the
really
ADHD.
quick, can we take a break at like the halfway point for like 10-15 minutes? I have to give a snake some antibiotic shots.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't want to have to try to do that at like 10:30 at night.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I'm definitely have us taking a break.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Maddie, can you hear us?
I sure can.
All right, cool. I didn't want us to continue and when our note taker isn't here.
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry.
But what was the last thing you heard?
It was. Oh God. Crap. My notes died. It was. Some nuts. Well, that's not helpful. The last thing. It was when we were talking with the people that I definitely spent the entire conversation thinking they were the Lutece twins from BioShock. So it was their conversation, and then everything kind of just started dropping in and out.
Oh. Did you hear the story of Aphrodite?
I heard part of it, and then that's where it fell out.
Yikes.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna do quick summary. They said about the story of Aphrodite is that the princess whose picture is on the wall was compared to Aphrodite by her dad, and saying that she was just as beautiful or more beautiful than Aphrodite, and like immediately she turned her into a basilisk. And they said that there is a rumor that that is the same princess from long ago because Aphrodite cursed her to eternal life. And so she is
Okay.
not letting her die.
Okay, got it.
So I believe that's the last thing that I said.
That sounds right.
Oh, and also
Thanks.
Klaus rolled an insight check to see why they act the way that they are, and they're just like that. They're just overly dramatic and just happy to be here.
So they are the Lutece twins from BioShock.
they're just vibing, you know, these two weird elves.
Appreciate it. Okay, thanks.
Yes. And I don't remember. Somebody was
So-
saying something.
I was gonna ask, like, I wanted to ask something, but I can't figure out how I want to word it.
I felt that. What excuse me. Why don't you ask me and we'll pretend it's in character if it'll be easier for you that way.
Okay. Like, would these two know how to undo that curse? I highly doubt it.
They do not.
Okay, I didn't think so. Perhaps instead of killing this creature, we may look into undoing curses instead.
I suppose if you can think of a way to do that. It seems the only one who can undo the curse is Aphrodite. Or at least that's the impression I'm getting.
Sounds like it.
Well, perhaps it. Irving, is it determined that we need to kill this basilisk to get into the Shadow Realm, or is this like a side quest we could come back to?
You guys need the bone of a basilisk
Oh.
to form an instrument to play to get Orpheus to show himself, basically.
God.
Does it specify which bone?
Nope. It just says
Just
take the
bone.
bones of the basilisk and form
Take the what?
Here, I will read you guys.
Take that, Maddie. God damn it! Don't you start.
I had to do it once.
Damn it.
Once you got here.
No, we are not having that.
I just realized what I did.
God damn it. God damn it. I'm just now catching on. All right,
it is.
Dax, calm down.
God.
I've never been so proud of myself. I just
Damn.
didn't know.
Okay. So, I'll repeat to you guys what the Orpheus. That was the very last book you guys found was the Orpheus Trials. It went to start the trials. You must first have a show of strength. To find where I'm hiding your first trial, you must slay the stoning snake. When you've slain the one who stones, the next one is not easy. Don't cry, for with his bones form an instrument and play the lullaby. Once you've done my first 2 trials, the last one is simple. There is no trick. For the last trial is dear to me, for you must listen for the music.
So in theory, we just need to find a basilisk bone. We don't necessarily have to kill this one.
I guess. Do
Technically
we know of
speaking.
any place else that would have a basilisk bone, though?
No, of course not.
Yeah. That's the rub. Well, we need a bone. We don't have to kill it for the bone. I'm sure there's a way to non-fatally.
I mean, realistically, Huntix and I are pretty big. We could just, go in and just, the 2 of us, lop off part of the back half of the little basilisk and then just take the tail bones,
Or, yank a fang out. Either one
Yeah.
of those.
something like that. Realistically, we could make that happen. So,
We could certainly try.
Are you guys saying that in character?
Yeah, basically.
Let's
Yeah.
say yes.
Both of them are very into your conversation. They're leaning into each other, looking at you guys, looking like they're learning so much right now.
Westra feels their eyes and she looks at them and goes, "Mind your business."
Oh, I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to disturb you. We were just so enthralled by the way you guys are planning. It's so inspiring. Yes, it's so
Westra-
inspiring.
Westra does
Why
that
don't we
thing
just
where,
walk away?
her one side of her lip ticks up in that look of disgust. What is wrong with these people? She goes, "Perhaps we should bring our conversation somewhere else."
Agreed.
Oh, we do enjoy talking to you. Please come back. Oh, yes, please.
Westra's already walking this way where there's nobody.
They're, as soon as you guys get a ways away, they just start going back to their conversation. They're very dramatic about it, and they kind of look like they've got even more of a pep in their step than they did before.
cool.
Anyway, as we were saying, perhaps it would be best if we were to venture off and see exactly see this basilisk for ourselves, see what we're dealing with.
That makes the most sense, I think.
Bones nods.
And we don't know when it comes out or if it can be let's find, this is in character, let's find Gabriel or whatever his name was and see if we can get any information about what happened the last time it showed up. Is there a way to tempt it out of the hole? Do we have to go into the hole to find it?
Yes, I agree. That's good information.
Cool, so where's Gabriel?
I'm assuming back at the college.
Everybody
Probably.
roll me a perception check.
Oh dear.
I can try.
Hell
I guess
yeah,
that's
can try.
close. Okay.
Klaus?
I perceive the
Yeah.
hell out of that.
Klaus sees people. Klaus doesn't just see people's pores. He sees inside of their pores.
Right?
All right, all right. I'm glad you guys are rolling high because the DC for this was high.
Oh yes,
Oh, good.
because we're all rolling high. I rolled so
Yeah.
high. Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wester
that's
sees
good.
everything. All right, I'm missing Huntix.
Let me roll.
Huntix is just doing his best.
Okay, all right.
Right.
We've got 2 nat 20s.
Plus 7 perception.
Hot dog.
Love that.
Good job,
Okay.
Huntix.
So, as you guys are getting ready to leave, you start to hear Gabriel's voice off into the distance. And you hear him talking with some soldiers and go, the queen's already began to march on the dwarves in the material realm. We have to be ready for anything that may possibly come to pass. She's a very vengeful queen, I hear. I hear she's not stopping until she's expanded the elven God, I forgot the word.
Territories?
Yes, thank you. Elven territories. Be vigilant. If you see any signs of anything bad, let me know immediately. And you guys hear that coming from like this direction. Which, by the way, these are stairs. I know they don't look like it, but they are.
Okay. I'm gonna try to, like, just go over here and see if we can hear more. Is the conversation over, or are we...
It's not over yet, but he is... Hold on, let me just delete this.
Okay, well, to be fair, we were looking for Gabriel, so... There he do be.
There he do be.
Okay. So,
Looking like that one kid from Teen Wolf.
Oh, just you wait. I have a surprise for you guys.
Oh boy.
But roll me a stealth check if you're going to try and not be seen.
Alright,
Can
well...
both just like stay clear out of this? Oh.
Okay.
This is Klaus's episode.
Yeah, does anyone tell Wester what's happening?
I think once Klaus
tell
realized that it
Westra.
was Gabriel talking, he kind of like... I'm gonna say this because Zach's not here. He gestured at everybody to sort of like shush. And like indicated that he was gonna go listen to something.
And
Got
while
it.
he does that, I will fill in everyone.
Okay.
Alright.
Because I heard everything that Klaus did.
Yes.
So, Klaus,
But I don't want to sneak.
you,
Yeah, beefy big boys are not sneaky sneak. So
No.
Yeah, you don't do no sneaky sneaking.
no.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me put that. There we go. Where could I put my token where I'm obscured, Irving?
Oh, yeah, it's right where you're at. Hold on, I'm trying to find out. For some odd reason, that is permanent darkness.
Huh.
Which is weird because literally right in front of it isn't. So I don't know what
Permanent
that's
dark.
about.
Cool.
Hold on, let's try and reveal this area. Can you still not see?
I can see what can I see? I can see Gabriel. I can see that angry-looking dude with the blue circle,
Oh yeah, I can
and
see.
then
There we
yeah.
go. It's because there wasn't any lighting over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yes, well, you're in the right place. Hold on. I need to be able to see from your eyes. Give me 1 second.
Cool. I think if I move him over 1 square, I can see what else is in the room.
Here we go. I forgot that I need to, for the stream, in order to see from you guys' eyes and for the stream to see everything, I need to make it so that your character is also can be edited by me.
Okay.
So, that should be good now. Alright, so yes, Klaus, you go to listen in and you see Gabriel talking to a couple of soldiers. And since you rolled a stealth check, they don't hear you. So you hear Gabriel going, also, Be wary of the fire realm. We haven't heard our Legion liaison from there. So, if you guys get any messages from the main core, make sure to direct them to me so that we can find out what's happening there as well. Yes, sir. And so you watch as two of them kind of just rush off, do their thing. And
All right. So something about a queen, an elf queen, attacking a realm. Remind me again which realm it was.
It was a dwarven kingdom in the material realm.
Okay, in the material plane. So there's a war in the material plane happening, and then there's also might be some shenanigans up in the fire realm.
And as Gabriel, also new Gabriel token, just saying.
Oh, he's so boy. He's so baby.
Baby.
Made him look a little bit different since he now actually looks different. But then, God, I lost my train of thought. Gabriel turns to the one on the right and goes, "Go check on the prisoner, and make sure he's got him some food. The king wouldn't want his son dying." "Sir, yes, sir." And then she goes off.
You just say that they have the prince as a prisoner?
They have somebody as a prisoner.
Yes.
Something about he wouldn't want his son dying.
So yes,
I must have just heard that.
yeah, this would be something that Westra and Retro will remember. Chris Columbus is the son of both. Yeah, so he's still in prison here.
Right. Okay.
So they're just trying to keep him from dying.
Jeez. That's rough.
Also, please send the word to the king to get a feast ready for our guests. Yes, sir. And I'll be in my office if you need anything. Sir, yes, sir. And so the last guy leaves as well. And Klaus, as you're standing there, you see him kind of just like lean back against the wall there and take a breather. I need a day off. And that's all he says, is he just kind of leans against the wall and it just looks like he's stressed.
Klaus is going to walk around into the room as though he just happened upon it. So, like, in no way that would indicate that I was lurking outside the whole time, but I'll like, oh, fancy seeing you here type of way.
Yeah, okay. He sees you, and he quickly brushes off his robes and stuff. Like, Sir Klaus.
Gabriel, just the man we were looking for. You seem down.
Yes, it's a lot of hard work being the person in charge around here. I didn't actually expect all this responsibility so fast.
I can imagine.
There's a lot happening.
Well, what if we discussed it over dinner? Maybe there's a way that we can help. Ease your burden a little bit.
Yes, I would love that. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Where is the rest of your party?
Oh, well, we have just emerged from the library, and he raises his voice a little bit so that everybody else can hear. Well, we've just emerged from the library, which was extraordinarily helpful of you. Thank you again for allowing us access to such rich history and documentation. He kind of, like, puts his hand out behind him where Gabriel can't see, but the rest of the party can, and kind of, like, beckons them forward. Like, don't make me look like I'm an idiot, come on!
Western looks and goes, I suppose that's our sign.
As you're talking about the books, Klaus, he gets really... You can see he gets really happy about that.
Aw.
Okay, aw. It's fascinating. Have you spent much time there yourself? I imagine you have.
Yes. Oh, you weren't here when Westra and the others came by the first time. That was almost where I lived. I didn't leave it very much.
Tragically, I was not able to meet you the first time. But, you know, we can get acquainted now. I want to be very clear. This is a kid, right?
He's in his...
This is technically a kid.
He's in his mid-20s.
He isn't. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He just
I
got
just because you
bitten.
introduced him as a kid when we started, so I wasn't sure if like this was a time lapse scenario,
No, he's
or he just looks like he's older, but he's not actually older.
no, he's older. He's just his other picture. He just looked young. Which
Okay, so he is. Is it appropriate for me to be flirting with this
Yes.
guy overtly?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So
Yeah,
was
that is a
old
child.
man. Yeah,
That's
that
a
was.
child.
You can blame Art Breeder for that because that created that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
good.
is why I've been.
This
using
one
it
is
in
definitely not. This is an adult human. Okay, good.
Yes.
Just wanted to be very clear about that.
We gotta know. We gotta
And-
make sure.
This is like a college, basically.
Okay, and he's like, but he's.
He's
You said mid-20s. Klaus is
Yeah.
like 25, so okay,
Yeah,
that's
they're
fine. This
around
is
the
fine.
same
This is
age.
kosher then. It's okay.
Is age appropriate.
Yeah.
Can hit on.
Yes.
he could
Matt
drink
is
with
writing
you.
this all down.
Excellent. That is going to greatly affect how I play the next couple of scenes.
Good. Gabriel does blush when you say that. He looks very
When I say-
flustered.
Oh, yeah. That I didn't get to meet him the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's horrible. You should have been here. Westra and the others are so powerful. They really helped me get confidence. And
Flattery only gets you so far, child.
Bone Snickers.
I'm sorry, Miss Westra. I am happy you guys have returned. It's been a long month. Very long month, actually.
I just called him child. Westra's only 21. Never mind. I didn't
Right?
have
Yeah,
child
hold on. She's
part.
older.
I just said
Baby. Baby.
She's older in spirit.
literally.
Yeah. She has the disposition of a much older person.
To be fair, it's the trauma.
The trauma
Yeah,
will
it'll
do
do
that.
that.
I'm guessing everybody's over here, right?
Yeah, let's say yes.
Okay, let me just move you guys over here.
Klaus kind of claps his hands and goes, "So, it's evening. Typically that means we should be eating something. If you'd like," and he kind of goes a little bit closer to Gabriel, and is like, "If you'd like, I happen to be a rather accomplished chef myself. If you could direct me in the area of the kitchen, I'd be more than happy to whip you up something tasty."
Bones coughs.
Listen, let me have this.
He kind of shifts a little bit and moves off to the side. I would have to ask the king. You see, he wanted to make sure the feast was prepared for you all. I would never go against his word. He'd kill me if I.
Oh goodness, of course not.
A feast?
Yes.
He would kill you for that?
Well, I mean, not literally, but you never know these days.
Well, I should certainly hope not. That would definitely put a damper on my evening.
I'm so sorry. I stepped away for like 2 seconds to talk to Dylan. What would he be killed over?
No, he was hyperbolically saying that if he allowed me to go in and cook while they were preparing a feast, that the king would.
Oh.
Hyperbolically, though.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Got it.
Well, that would certainly put a damper on my evening.
Yeah, it would. Mine too. He kind of.
Can I insight? Is he nervous in a like I'm being flirted with and I'm into it, but I don't know how to act kind of way, or is he not into this at all?
Roll me that insight. Let's see what happens.
I feel like Klaus should get
Oh, no.
advantage on this because
Yeah, well, even that's the 12 though.
So with the 12,
Somebody wanna?
you could tell this kid doesn't know what's happening. He's never been flirted with
Okay.
before.
Okay. That's better, because I was gonna say, if this is an uncomfortable thing, then I'm not gonna push that,
Now,
but
to be fair, with the 7, you don't
Klaus is a
know
slut,
if
but he's
he-
not a creep.
You don't know if he's into it, but you know that he doesn't know how to react.
Okay. So on that 12, he's just like, okay, this is a naive bebe.
Yes, because Klaus wouldn't know this, but literally a month ago, he had no confidence. He was the nerdy kid who got bullied all the time. So this is new for him. Yeah, I could take you to
Perhaps.
where we're having dinner.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Perhaps he kind of looks back at the rest of the group. Perhaps we should check on. Fuck, what's her name?
Manuela?
Thank you, Manuela. Perhaps we should check on Manuela before that happens?
Yes, I think that is a good idea. We'll see you later for dinner, Gabriel.
Yes, of course. I will fetch someone when it is time for dinner.
Klaus is gonna linger behind for a second while everybody else starts to walk away and sort of leans into Gabriel and is like, I know she seems scary, but don't let her scare you. She's all bark. I'm the one that bites.
He kind of chokes.
I just hold his gaze for just a second too long and then turn and follow everybody.
Oh shit!
Oh.
That's my game.
Guess who's been playing Baldur's Gate a lot?
Hey.
Love that. So
I still find it so funny to see Hadley play such a flirtatious character because all I can think of is Ozzy.
Yup.
Yeah.
I love
I, as a person, have an in real life charisma of 4, so.
Mood.
Baby.
Fucking mood. Relatable.
Okay, give me one.
In real life, I'm Gabriel.
Same.
Same.
Same. So we're gonna move over to here. He should be down here. Okay, I need to get rid of some of the lighting on here because
Yes, please.
some of it matters, not all of it. Okay, so Gabriel walks you guys through the palace. You'll see that some of the guards are moving just a little bit faster than they were before. But you notice that everybody's still kind of calm. Everybody looks like they're happy to be there, like they're ready to fight, do whatever they need to. Bones is oddly shaped again.
Again.
And so he walks you through. You don't see anybody who looks like they're as stressed as Gabriel. In fact, they all look like they've never seen combat or any type of bad thing happen to them in their life.
This boy needs to learn how to delegate.
And, yes, he does. And so he walks you guys through these stairs, and the palace is gorgeous. This is a part of the palace you guys didn't get to travel to the last time you were here. There's fountains everywhere. All of them have statues of Aphrodite. Water spouting out the top of her head. One of them has her, has a flowing white robe. She's holding some type of weapon you don't recognize.
That perception, do any of these statues look like Manuela?
Not really. Some of them have, her face is almost similar, but it's not exactly there. And then for all of her pictures, she has long hair. Or, I'm sorry, all of the statues, she has long hair.
Okay.
Well, that could just be artistic rendering, but okay.
Also haircut.
Because I know that was something that we were thinking about at one point, that she was Aphrodite, so...
Oh, I'm still leaning toward that.
So yeah, there's statues of her everywhere. There's also those same caricatures that you guys saw before, where there's those snakes and there's gods everywhere. The picture of the three beings facing one being, almost like it's a retelling of the murals that you guys found in Poseidon's realm.
Mm-hmm.
And then at one point you see all 12 gods standing next to each other, standing in front of one other god you don't recognize. Which, based off of the stories, you guys can only summarize as just Cronus, since all the rest of them are standing there. And then another image has the same thing, but with children below them. And it just keeps going, and at one point you actually come across a mural where it could be misconstrued that it's your group because there's the same amount of party members, but none of them look like you. But one of the murals has a man standing with a lute, standing in front of a giant snake.
Okay. That's assumed to be
Was this
Orpheus.
artwork present in the palace since you lived here, or is it a new addition?
Oh, this is quite old, and in fact, they have to kind of repaint over it every time because it's been here for thousands and thousands of years. So I guess yes to both questions. Answers. Sorry. It was here before I was here. And technically a new addition.
When they've made those corrections, repainted them, have they made any changes?
Oh no, they'd be flayed on the spot. We take history very seriously here.
Who are these 5 adventurers?
Oh, that's Orpheus. That's the last time that he took his trials, he went along with his own group of 5. He was a very brave soul. I wish I could be as brave as him.
He was the one who slayed the basilisk last time it appeared, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Interesting.
But Miss Manuela's just this way. So he keeps you guys walking through. And everybody give me a perception check.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Westra.
The dice are so
Selfish
bad
enough.
today.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So as you guys are walking, at one point, Gabriel has walked pretty much very far in front of you. So like, we'll say you guys would be right about here, and Gabriel's like up there. As you're turning to go past this corridor, you hear a couple of soldiers kind of hush hush. One's a male voice, and you just hear him. Yeah, I heard some of the human cities in the material realm are also mobilizing. I can't believe this. This is crazy. There hasn't been a war this big in years. Yes, Gabriel says we need to be prepared because there's no telling if she'll come here. This new queen sure is a crazy lady. I hear she's looking for her brother.
Can you say that name one more time?
She just said that this new queen.
Oh, okay, got it.
This new queen is crazy. I hear she's just doing all of this to look for her missing brother. I didn't know that they still had brothers. Dude,
They still had brothers?
that's
What?
racist. And they kind of walk off as one of them hits the guy who said that.
This is an elf queen they're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in the same one that's waging war in the material realm on the Dwarven Kingdom. Westra didn't hear any of that, so she kind of walks ahead of the group, not noticing that everybody else is sort of like slowed down.
As he's walking, Gabriel turns back to you, Western. So, Lady Westra, what all have you guys been getting into? I'm curious.
Please just call me Westra. There's no need for the titles.
I'm sorry. I respect you so much. You've done so much for me.
If you respect me that much, then please do not put a title on me that I did not earn or need.
I'm sorry, Miss. I mean, Westra.
She chuckles. What was his question? I forgot.
What have you guys been up to since he last saw you?
Oh, we've been I guess you could call it realm hopping.
Wow, that's incredible. What you doing there, Huntix?
Trying to see.
Did that help?
I want to see.
Trying to see.
That's literally what I was just trying to do.
That being all.
But yeah, Westra goes on and she goes, we've been sent on sort of what feels like a wild goose chase.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Well, hopefully there is something you can do to help us.
Yes, I'd do anything for you guys. What do you need?
We'll discuss it at dinner.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, hold on.
And she kind of like looks back at the rest of the group, and she looks back at she looks back at Gabriel and goes, "So Klaus is going on a bit strong, huh?"
Hey,
Mom's coughs again.
That's
Klaus, hear that?
No, maybe.
Even if he does, he pretends not to.
Which is totally fine, because trust me, Wester's on your side. Don't worry.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, he's like trying to like gauge how interested Gabriel
100%.
actually is. So he's trying to
100%.
like,
I think she could see his nervousness. I think she's going to try to you know, get him a little more comfortable with the idea.
cool.
well, what do you mean? He seems fine.
He's obviously into you.
Me? No. No, I didn't get that vibe at all. No, don't.
I have been traveling with Klaus for long enough to be able to tell when he's flirting or not, dear.
But me? I'm just me. Sorry.
Yes, just the leader of the guard here, the commander of all of these people, might I say, very grown into his own handsomeness as well.
He blushes again.
I'm just
Thank you.
saying, you may not be used to this sort of thing, but just be aware that it's happening, and if you're interested, perhaps don't fight it.
Don't. Okay. I've never had this happen before, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'll take your advice. Thank you.
I can assure you that Klaus will be happy to take the lead.
I got you, boy.
About like 2 seconds too late, Bones just kind of mumbles to himself and goes, "Or maybe do put up a fight. He might like that."
So he keeps walking. He stares at the ground a little bit more than he did before.
Mm-hmm.
But he does turn to look at Klaus like a couple of times. But after that,
I'd say the second time he does that, the second time he turns to look at Klaus, Klaus kind of like looks back at him directly in his eyes and like smirks. Just a small smirk.
And Klaus has got riz.
got that riz, that warlock riz.
Woo. Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right, so
Also, when I'm walking behind him, I am checking out his ass.
it is a nice butt. He has definitely been working out.
Cool. Good job. Congratulations.
Proud
of you, buddy.
So he leads you all to a room. The door is closed, and your air elemental is still here. It's just
Cool.
been chilling, and it kind of looks at you and tilts it. Why is this here? Hold on. I don't think that matters, but it looks at you and nods and acknowledgement before stepping to the side from in front of the door.
See how long the air elemental lasts. I feel like it's only an hour that it lasts.
It's probably gone by now.
I think it was only an hour, but that's fine.
Casting range,
it's-
component duration.
wow.
Yeah, it's up to an hour.
Manuela is not just on top of a table, is she?
Yes. Look, it's a bedroom. It's a bedroom
Is it?
Yes,
today.
a bed with chairs all around it. Mm-hmm,
No,
absolutely.
like chairs.
Yeah, don't you know that? Don't you guys have chairs around your beds?
No.
This is a very
For all
voyeuristic
the
room.
spectators? What?
Yeah, very voyeuristic room.
As you guys enter the room, Manuela looks the exact same. She hasn't shifted. She just looks like her normal self, as normal as she has
Is she
been.
still slightly blue, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. But it hasn't gotten worse?
And now it looks like it's a little stable.
Okay.
She's blue. Dabba dee dabba
God
da.
damn
And
it.
roll me an insight check.
Who? Everyone?
Anybody looking at Manuela, basically, or checking on her.
This is like my best. Thank you.
Yes.
There's a fucking
Okay.
good roll. Finally.
Okay, Klaus.
Jesus Christ, he
Kill
is pursuing
Klaus.
a lot of stuff.
Save some pussy for the rest of us.
For real. So, all of you, I'll even give it to Huntix. You notice that since you've come to the Earth realm, she doesn't look like she's in as much danger.
Okay. Oh, like she's gotten maybe like it's her whatever her symptoms are, they're not progressing as much.
Yes.
That's good.
But other than that, she hasn't moved or anything like that. She's still in the same position. She's just
Okay.
not as bad as she was before you got here.
Well, it seems that she's not worse.
I'm happy to hear that too.
Helpful. Gabriel, are there healers here?
Yes, we have fantastic clerics.
Is there anyone who's perhaps trained in strange arcane diseases who could take a look at her?
Or godly curses.
Not that I know of, no. We don't really get a lot of people getting cursed these days. And also, this was a school before, so if anybody would know about that, they probably don't know about it yet. We're all still learning.
Gabriel,
Yes? Yes, sir, Hunter.
how do we get those people that were stationed near that tower to join us for killing the basilisk? They wanted to join us, and they said that they need guards.
Yeah,
So how do we get guards at that station for them?
you can't. We need them. We're very stretched thin protecting the city. And with that, everything going on in the material realm, we just, he kind of stops himself as he says that.
Everything like what?
It's 2 guards. We want 2 guards that wanted to fight the basilisk.
Untix, I think they were a little bit more interested in hearing about our fighting the basilisk than in doing it themselves.
Going to look at Klaus and whisper very poorly.
We're trying to get more people to help us.
Sorry, can you say that regular? I can't hear you.
We're trying to get more people to help us.
I don't think more people is necessary, and I'm sorry, Gabriel. What was that last part you said? About the material realm. What's happening?
Well, I'm not supposed to say.
Who is telling you that you can't speak on it?
Lord Bose? Forget I said anything.
Can I roll intimidation to just stand like a scary dad in the back of the room and have him tell us?
Yes.
Down until we, yeah.
Yes,
Please don't.
Can I do that? Can I assist?
Oh, fuck. With a 7.
I personally think Maddie should get the advantage because this kid looks up to us so much.
I'll give
Also,
it.
Huntix said that he was going to give it a
Oh,
assist
yeah.
to it, so...
We keep calling him a kid. He's a full ass adult.
Yeah.
So,
Stop calling him a kid! I'm trying to bang this guy!
so I'll give it to you. So Bones and Huntix are standing at the back of the room, looking a little big and beefy, and as Gabriel's looking up at you guys as Westra's standing in front of them, he looks between Westra and then the 2 big boys in the back.
And Westra's got that raised eyebrow look of a disappointed mother, you know? Like,
it's just Gabriel and his mom and 2 dads.
literally.
And his boyfriend.
And
And
his new boyfriend.
His boyfriend and his peppy sister, who's a little quiet today.
Yep.
Yeah, he looks up at you. There's a war on the material realm.
You know, I think I was unintentionally a part of that.
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't
What?
think it was going to be a war necessarily.
Yeah, the Elven Queen on the material realm is looking for her brother, who's been missing for a very long time, actually. And she believes that somebody has kidnapped him. And since no one's owning up to it, she's just going to war.
Who does she think has him?
That's the problem. She doesn't know, and no one's telling her anything, and the Elven Queen has not been known for her kindness.
I mean, that's why she started the war way back when in that other little, like, 5-shot or whatever?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And it wasn't the little boy, right? That we, like, hid from, chauffeured him off to, like, his birth mother or something?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
No, so you know that the elven child that she's looking for wasn't there, but so
Okay.
that's about it.
Got it. Yes, I am actually remembering this now. Can't believe I forgot. I must have gotten too distracted with my own plans. But I didn't fight in the war or anything. I had a slight impact on some other people that were involved, but I didn't stick around for long.
Wow.
As far as I was concerned, it wasn't my business at the time.
You're really incredible.
I'm nothing to look up to, trust me.
Mister, would you care to elaborate on that a little bit?
All I know is that it was a war, that, as he says, this elven queen is angry that she can't find her long-lost brother and has decided that anyone who gets in her way or who doesn't help her deserves the axe. And she's taking down, it sounds like, whoever she wants to get that information or to find him. I have no indication or inclination of where this man is. As like I said, I was on the receiving side of her wrath, or at least trying to help the people on that side of the kingdom before I made my swift exit. Not my monkey, not my circus, as they say.
I think that will have to be a problem that we come back to later.
Yeah, so we're hoping
Sounds
that she
like-
doesn't get to this point.
Are you preparing yourselves if she does?
Yes, we've been mobilizing all day. Yeah, that's why we can't really spare you guys any help. We don't know when she'll start going into the other realms, but as you can see,
And-
she'll stop at nothing.
Why is it that Lord Boss decided that did he say you should be keeping this away from us specifically?
No. He just said that we should keep this a hush in general, so that there's no panic. And, well, people like to eavesdrop, so...
I see. And Wester, raises her voice and goes, well, if anyone's eavesdropping on this conversation, they'll find my fist in their face.
Can I roll perception to make sure nobody's listening in?
You can.
Ooh,
With the 14, there is nobody around.
solid.
I'm going
She raises an
I'm
eyebrow,
going to
but
cover my ears and pretend like I wasn't listening now.
Wester raises an eyebrow and kind of smirks at Gabriel and goes, see, you've nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You guys are powerful, I can tell. I hope I can get as strong as you one day.
It seems you've already grown into your power quite a bit since we last spoke. Since I last saw you. It seems you've almost nearly aged a decade since we last spoke with you.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It happened a month ago. I just started getting really tall. And then I discovered I could see without my glasses, and I guess I've gotten more attractive apparently. As he says that, he
that's
almost looks at Klaus but doesn't entirely look his way.
Mm-hmm.
Is definitely staring at it.
It just
Perhaps
seems
you're coming
like
into your own powers.
What'd you say, Maddie?
that just seems like a really weird set of very quick changes, even
Mhm.
like the person is magical, that just seems like kind of out of place.
Haley to above table, I absolutely think he's some sort of like god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or like some half god like child or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold
It's okay,
on.
I'll interrogate him about his history at dinner. Or how much do we know about his history already? Or do you guys know?
Nothing.
Okay,
Wait, Ernie,
cool.
this isn't the one guy that was under a glamour, right?
No, it is.
It is.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the one he's under a glamour that he's not inputting. He's not doing anything.
Right. Yep. Okay, there we go. Thank you. So yeah, I would bet this is another one of those gods in hiding situation, but he just like doesn't know.
Not my brain going, how funny would it be if Klaus successfully woos this man, gets him into bed, and then middle of doing the glamour turns off.
You're assuming he's ugly under the glamour for the record.
Just he looks a lot younger, and he's scrawny, and he's short,
the
and he has
glasses.
bad eyesight, and
All I'm saying is Zeus transformed himself into a lot of different things to fuck a lot of different things.
including animals.
True, he did.
Including animals. This is true.
Including becoming an animal and fucking an animal.
Uh-huh.
Loki, is that you?
Yeah.
As you guys are talking, Gabriel does look at Manuela, and every time he looks at her, he very quickly looks away. Whenever
Well,
he kind of
perhaps we
stands awkwardly.
Perhaps we should continue this conversation at dinner.
Yes.
I'm sure you're very busy, and there's other people who need your attention before then.
Yes, I need to tend to the soldiers in the yard, and I need to make sure everybody has tidied up their rooms, and I have to make sure the Lord Boss's food is prepared properly, and I have to go check on the prisoner, and
Have you considered that some of these tasks might be completed by someone other than yourself? I highly doubt that the food preparation should fall on your shoulders.
I thought about it, but I don't trust anybody enough to know that the job will get done, and the job needs to get done. There's so much that needs to get done.
How can you trust someone to do it if you've never actually given them the chance to prove that they can?
Bones clears his throat and like nods at Klaus, like kind of a, this is like your wheelhouse here.
Yeah, no, Klaus steps forward and he's still maintaining what I would call a professional distance, but it's like an inch too close to be truly professional. I'm not fully invading his personal space, just getting a little bit close.
Just a little.
And he says, I, as I mentioned, happen to be an accomplished cook. I would be more than happy to check on the state of the dinner for you if it would take some stress off your shoulders.
He is really quite a good cook.
I did not hear cook at first.
Listen, I have many talents, okay?
What he does.
So Gabriel looks at you, Klaus, and he looks at your eyes and then looks away and then he fully relaxes as he looks at you and goes, that would help so much. And then he pulls out a little notebook and starts writing something down, and he hands it off to you after like 20 seconds of him writing. Goes, so the king likes his chicken very well done. It has to be flipped over 3 times. Butter has to be poured over 3 parts of it. First you have to put it on the inside, on top of it, and then make sure you get the right wing. He always goes for the right wing first. And then after that, make sure his potatoes have lots and lots of cheese in it. Do not skimp out on the cheese. It has to be just covered in it. He really likes his cheese. He looks over at Westra as he says that. He really, really likes cheese. And make sure that his margarita has extra ale in it. Yes,
Ale.
lots of ale. He likes his margaritas made with ale. And
Wait, what kind of a fucking monster is this guy?
I'm offended by this. I happily am offended by this.
and you
Bones is trying flinching at the mention of well done chicken. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
oh,
That
sure.
right there is a bad. Is this guy a fucking toddler? Is that how he
Yeah.
eats?
And you
Kind of
have
sounds
to-
like it. Also, with like having a bunch of cheese, like to get his
All right, now hold on.
vegetable
You
down.
leave the cheese thing alone. I eat my potatoes like.
Well,
that.
I'm just saying it's a very toddler dinner, right? Like toddlers only put stuff down if there's a shit ton of cheese on it.
He's got big I only eat chicken nuggets energy.
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
I mean, do you
Or, hey,
remember
is
his
this guy
son?
eating chicken nu-
Huh?
No.
Is this guy literally eating chicken nuggets?
No.
Oh, I
No.
was like, wait.
That would be funny though. But
That
his
would
son
be
is
funny.
also really obnoxious and over the top and into himself. Yeah, Hadley, you didn't get to meet Mr. Chris.
No, I did not,
Yeah.
and I'm cool with that.
So he was a prick.
Yep.
But yeah, and you also have to stir it 3 times clockwise. He'll know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Will he?
He
Well,
knows.
Klaus tucks the note away in a pocket and goes, "Well, if it would help,
It
I will see to it."
really would. Thank you so much. He takes your hands into his and he claps them on the with your hands on the inside as he thanks you, and he gives you a little bow. Thank you so much.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Okay,
Do
do
it.
you know what I'm about to do?
No,
think-
but whatever it is, I want to encourage it.
Uh-huh.
Klaus takes one of his hands out, takes the one of Gabriel's hands, and while maintaining eye contact, gives him a very courtly bow and kiss on the back of the hand,
Love it.
he
Get it.
and is
Bones.
like, "It would be my pleasure."
he turns you bright red.
Bones is rooting for you in the background. Very.
Western just
subtly.
shakes her head with like these fucking kids.
Like, all of you
Um,
are still here, and I'm doing this.
Literally. And Westra, while you're doing that, she goes, and Gabriel, if there's anything I can do to assist, like speak with the soldiers, or I'm happy to do it.
Yeah. Well, you don't know any magic though, do you?
No.
Well, I'm sure you can help with their combat. They're melee focused. That sure. I'll help too. And if the rest of you would like to help, I have stuff for you as well.
Well, if we're getting volunteered, I'm happy to help as well.
You're being voluntold, Bones.
Great. Thanks.
She smiles at you. One of her rare smiles.
One of the few smiles we see.
Mhm.
I can help too.
That would be wonderful, Sir Huntix. Yeah.
I hope that I don't get too much hair in the foods.
Well, I think I'll steer you away
As I'm
from
walking
that.
straight to the fridge.
Food handled. Don't worry about that.
Well, yeah, I could give you guys some stuff. I need somebody to just do a walkthrough of the castle. Just once will do. After that point, everybody starts to take their positions and then after that, if somebody could go feed Chris, that would be great too.
You know what? I'll do the castle walk.
I'll go feed Chris. It's been a while since I've seen him. Might be an interesting interaction.
Yeah, I think he'll definitely miss seeing your face. Not that there's nothing to miss about your face or anything. I miss your face. I miss
She
retro.
Shoulder and goes, just stop while you're behind, kid.
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't know how to talk to people yet.
She smiles and goes,
Don't worry, you
you'll
talk
learn.
good.
Thanks.
You'll learn.
Thank you guys.
I'll have one of the guards show me to where the cells are.
Yes, of course. They should have some food heading his direction, so you can meet up with them and, yeah, let's do this, guys. And I'll actually have Huntix come with them, while Westra's going to the prisoner. Retro's gonna go do retro things, you know, just.
To be the one to help with like the training.
Yeah, so help with
She knows
training.
magic and fighting.
So, we're gonna do some flavor of the mind for a little bit.
Before we jump into this,
Yes.
can we take our break?
Yeah, we can take a however many
Like
long we need.
I mean, can we aim for like 15 minutes? Just
Yes.
so give me sure I don't have to rush. This is my first time giving him the shots, so
No problemo. So
I'm nervous.
we'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm gonna switch the stream over to this. I'm gonna change the background. Oh wait.
Ooh. I'm working on a new crochet project, and it's a trust the process moment.
Oh, I believe it.